Hi, I'm Dr. Eric Cobb, and I am very excited to have just a few minutes to share with you some information about the upcoming online video course. Now, the fitness business, the rehab business, if you look around the internet, you look around the world, it is absolutely chock full of people telling you their opinion. And probably one of the most difficult choices we make as professionals is who to listen to. And so I understand, man, you have people hitting you from all different sides going, listen to me, do this, take this course, take this class. And so what I would like to do is I want to give you an opportunity to find out a little bit about us. So that's why I've shot this video series. I'm going to be sharing with you 7 different videos, and in these videos I'm going to be sharing with you our unique take, our unique perspective on how neuroscience is supposed to inform what we do with the human body. We call it the Neuro Revolution. The idea that whenever I do strength training with someone, or cardio training, or sport training, or rehabilitation, it doesn't really matter. Rather than thinking kind of old school that, hey, as I'm doing all this stuff, I'm targeting specific joints, muscles, whatever, the real target of all that work that we're doing is actually the brain. And the more that we understand it, the better we understand it, the more we're going to be able to specifically target exactly what our athletes need. Now, why am I qualified to talk about this? I have been on an obsessive quest literally from the time I was 5 years old to maximize athletic and human performance. Now that may sound silly, but this has been my passion my entire life. I've been fascinated by anatomy, I've been fascinated by kinesiology, and then years ago, thankfully, I became interested in the brain and function of the brain. And so through academic study, through experience, through consulting with top trainers, athletes, doctors around the world, attending seminars, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in personal education, and then really going to the school of hard knocks. The best place ever to learn all this material is to teach it to other people, and starting this system called ZHealth. I have had over 20 years experience in this field, and really what we have been able to do is we've been able to take a bunch of very complicated concepts and boil them down into things that you can begin doing Monday morning that will radically change how you work personally in your own body as well as the bodies and minds of your clients. Now, the very important part to me that you hear in this particular presentation is that we're going to have you take a look at kind of the academic part of what we do. I'm going to talk to you about the brain. I'm going to talk about neuroscience. I'm going to talk about how we build our maps of the world. I'm going to give you ideas about how to begin practically implementing that with your clients. But most importantly, I want you to start to understand that whenever you begin to improve your results with people, magical things happen in your own life. We have a formula that we teach all of our trainers. Everyone that goes through our certification courses, we teach them the 3R formula. The first R is results. You have an ethical, professional responsibility to be better than everyone around you at creating results for your clients. If you can create results, something, like I said, magical happens from that. People stay with you. In the fitness business, that's very unusual. Most personal trainers in the United States have over a 50% turnover each year. Other statistics say 85% of people that start an exercise program quit within the first 6 to 8 weeks because they're injured. We're going to talk about all that in these videos. So whenever I get better results safely for my clients, they stay with me, and retention is really the mother of all success. Not just success for you, success for them. Because it can take time to make changes in the body, but you have to have fast ways, efficient ways to make those changes. So we have results leading to retention, and then the coolest thing about retention is that whenever you create a magical change in someone's life, you make them healthier, you help them lose weight, they get stronger, and that begins to impact them emotionally, not just physically. They will tell more and more and more people about you, and that's all about referrals. And then all of a sudden you have this amazing business that leads you to an amazing life, all because you did the most ethical thing, which was you furthered your education, you learned how to create better results for the people that are trusting you with their lives. That's what we do. That's what we teach. I am a coach to coaches, and I love to share this information. So I'm very excited you've decided to join us on this journey. I look forward to talking with you in the coming days.